What day is it? Monday morning. Happy Monday. We're on the way to court. Today I face prison for being a journalist and not allowing the state to have the information that's on my phone, which should be protected as a journalist. But anyway, I'm prosecuted. That's what I face prison sentence for today. This is the 1,642nd time I've been in court since the start of my activism. It's just insane. I'm continually in court, non-stop, for years and years and years. Ever since I started opening my mouth, I just face court case, court case. But do you, if you're the British public, did you want terrorism legislation passed so that journalists can be grabbed off the street and have no right to remain silent and answer all their questions, etc., etc.? Let me just give you one example of why I didn't give them access to my phone. So one survivor, so during my investigations to speak about sexual exploitation of children and the rape, the Islamic grooming gangs, one survivor sat me down, cameras on, and she said, what I'm about to tell you now, Tommy, never leaves you, okay? And we're recording. I said, we're recording. She goes, I just want you, it never leaves you. I'm just telling you this. I said, okay. And then she divulged certain information to me which I was totally unaware of about something else, which shocked me, yeah? But I gave her my word as a source of my information that that would never leave me. Now, the police then want access to everything, yeah? And what I explained to the police is, in Telford, in Rotherham, in Rochdale, in Oldham, you, the police, were working with the gangs, hiding it for the gangs. You were getting rid of evidence. So, for example, young girls brought their clothes in after being raped with the men's semen on. They handed it in, gave statements. The underwear with the semen on went missing. All the evidence was gone. Yeah, this is fact. This is what the police were doing. So I said, so when I got interviewed, I said, so you want me to give you access to this, that then gets put into a system that you and all your bent Muslim police officers or whatever police officers that are working with the gangs around the country have access to, but from survivors that have been failed by the police, the courts, everyone's failed them, and I've refused to fail them. I refuse to let you have access to this. I'm not giving you it. And for not giving them that, that is what I face prison for today. Yeah? But I've said to the girl, and she's been messaging me for weeks anyway. She's worried. I said I didn't give them access, but she's given a statement just to say that I gave all of these girls my word on certain things, and I shouldn't have to divulge my sources of information to the British state, which is what they want. That's where we're at. I'm on the way to court. A few of the lads with me, and we're not going to make it in time to get a full English, and that was my main concern this morning. Not prison, what I'm eating. So we're going to try and find a McDonald's to stop off on the way. But I'm grateful to all the people who support me. Elon Musk, thankfully I haven't had to beg for the donations today because Elon Musk has picked up the illegal bill for this absolute state persecution. But there's no jury today. So 12 members of my peers that I've never had through all of my court cases are not going to be able to decide my future. Today my future is decided in the hands of a state appointed judge. So let's see what happens.